Hey guys, how are you? Welcome back to Therapy with Miss T, where I'm Miss T and I have a message for someone, okay? So, how are you all doing? I hope everyone is blessed, safe, and well. As always, use your discernment, pray on it, take it to the Most High. That is how you'll know if it is for you, okay? But, yeah, guys. So this might be a little heavy, but for someone, the Most High kept saying repercussions, okay? The repercussion. And the way that it was being shown to me is that, in a sense, like a boomerang, right? Like, how they say, like, a boomerang, in a sense, like it comes back to you, right? And there's something around this time where someone is dealing with the repercussions, right? Someone is dealing with a boomerang, in a sense, to where, how they always say, oh, what you get back, what you put out, you get back, right? And we hear this often, right? It's often said and it's often stated, but is it often understood, right? And sometimes, guys, the only way it's actually overstood or understood is if it actually happens, right? And it's not to say that you wish anything on anyone, but when you look up the term repercussions and you look up what it actually means, and it says that it's an action in a sense, and it's kind of like the action or the outcome of what you may have done, right? So in a sense, it's the repercussions for what you may have put out. Whether good or bad or indifferent, we're humans. We all can do things, say things, think things towards people, right? This, especially in these times in the day that we live in. I'm being drawn to a spider. Thank you, Spirit. So there's someone getting caught in something. I'm being drawn to the web, okay? And when I get drawn to the spider in the web, that means that someone's getting caught in something around this time, okay? The repercussions, right? The repercussions. And sometimes, guys, when you think of a web, because I'm hearing like the web of lies. So, lies, right? There are repercussions for lies. There are repercussions for not being honest. There are repercussions for lying on someone that might be a good person. There are repercussions. There are repercussions for someone lying on you and you were a good person. There are repercussions. So, thank you, Spirit. The way Spirit is showing it to me is that, in a sense, there's someone that may have lied on you. There's someone that may be getting caught in some sort of lies, right? And this may be that these are the repercussions for what was said or done when it comes to you. The repercussions, right? The repercussions. So yeah, guys, the way Spirit was placing it on me, I keep being drawn to like a castle, like those sand castles. Thank you, Spirit. On the beach when you're making sand castles. So I don't know if there's something about the beach or a trip or something that happened. I don't know if someone lied about a trip or if there's something about to get washed away, because that's how it was being shown to me, in a sense, is that you build up this castle, right? You build up this beautiful castle, you make it with your children, or you make it on the beach, and then what happens? The water comes and washes it away, right? After you put in all this time, all this effort to create this beautiful thing, here comes the water and it just washes it away. So there's something around this time where there may be something being washed away, but it's part of the repercussions, right? The boomerang. It's part of, in a sense, what someone has put out. It's part of, in a sense, the lies that were spoken or said when it comes to you, right? And thank you, Spirit. I'm hearing the hard pill to swallow, right? The hard pill to swallow is the pill of truth, right? Sometimes people don't want to admit the truth. Sometimes people don't want to hear the truth. Sometimes people don't want to be around someone that speaks so much truth. You may be a truth teller. You may be someone that speaks the truth. You may be someone that lives in your truth, in your authority, in your life, to where you don't hide anything or you don't filter anything. Thank you, Spirit. You don't filter anything. You're just honest. And maybe some people don't know how to accept that truth, but there's something around this time about the repercussions, right? Because there's also repercussions to not accepting the truth. Because if you don't accept the truth, what are you accepting? A lie, right? But we all have free will. So we all have the free will to either accept the truth to be that as it may, or accept a lie to handicap or make us feel better than accepting what the truth actually is. The repercussion, right? There's something around this time where someone could be dealing with some sort of repercussions. I'm not going to lie, I'm being drawn to a jail cell. Okay, so someone could be dealing with something involving court or getting locked up, or something involving, I'm not going to lie, prison, because I'm picking up on that energy, the repercussions, right? And unfortunately, guys, sometimes people do go through things, people do things, and people do end up in situations because of some sort of repercussions. And no, not every time you end up in a situation, it's because you should be in it. There are some times where innocent people get in trouble. Innocent people get locked up. Innocent people also get the blame, right? The repercussion. But there's also something called justice. Thank you, Spirit. So what happens once you've dealt with these repercussions? You also receive justice for the things that have happened to you that should have never happened to you in the first place. Someone is going to be receiving justice, but there was someone dealing, or is going to be dealing, with the repercussions, right, of whatever they've done to you in the first place. So, in a sense, guys, if you were cheated on, the repercussion might be that someone else is cheated on, right? And not only are they cheated on, but they're cheated on by someone that they really, really love. The repercussions, right? Because they hurt you. So now someone comes along to hurt them. That's the repercussions. That's the boomerang. That's the karma. Let's say that someone stole from you, right? Well, the repercussions is someone's going to steal from them, right? More than likely. And it might be more that's stolen from them than what was ever stolen from you. The repercussions, the boomerang, the effect of what you put out into the universe, the ripple effect. It's kind of what you get back, right? So let's say someone stole your idea, right? Someone took some of your credit. Someone took something that you worked on. Someone stole something that you tried to do when you were working or creating something. They took what you were doing and tried to do it for themselves, right? The repercussions. There are repercussions behind that, right? That will just be that whatever your idea was, it won't work for them like it'll work for you. Why? Because they are not the originator of the content. They're not the originator of the idea. They are not the same person as you. So there's repercussions. For everything you put out, there are repercussions as to how you get it back, right? So there's something around this time where the Most High just said to me to let you know that yes, there are some people dealing with the repercussions, whether they have stolen from you, they have lied on you, they have cheated on you, they have abused you, they have misused you, they have done black magic towards you, they have done spells on your business, spells on your life, witchcraft, whatever they have tried to do, sorcery, who knows, right? There are going to be repercussions for those actions, because that's what repercussion is, an action of something that comes back. The boomerang. So the Most High is letting you know through me that around this time, don't be surprised if you start noticing the repercussions. Don't be surprised if you start noticing that there are some people dealing with the repercussions of what they've done to you. And no, this is not to gloat. No, this is not to be like, yay, no, of course not. Because it's still do unto others as you want done unto yourself. And maybe when they were doing those things, they clearly weren't in the right mindset, because they didn't know how bad the repercussions were going to be. Vengeance is mine, thus saith the Lord. Vengeance isn't anything. You could do something to someone and you'll get affected through your health. You'll get affected through your finances. You'll get affected through your marriage. Vengeance is mine, thus saith the Lord. So you can't just go hurting good people and think that there are no repercussions. Because there's always repercussions for every choice and thing that you choose to do and make in life. Trust me, I too have had to deal with repercussions, right? But what happens after you deal with the repercussions? You learn from what it is that you've done, so that you hopefully never have to make that same mistake again. You overstand and understand the repercussions. So someone is now dealing with repercussions around this time, and this could be through financial struggles, this could be through financial hardships, this could be that what they did to you, the same thing was done to them, if not 10 times harder or worse. This could be there's something, I don't know why I keep picking up on a pregnancy energy, so there could be something about a child. Okay, yes, even having a child, that's another repercussion. Not to say that you're not excited about a child if it's through like righteous intent with someone that you love, but if you step out on someone, there could be a child created. The repercussion. That is life. And there's someone dealing with the boomerang effects of whatever they've done to you around this time, right? The boomerang, the repercussions. So the Most High is using me to let you know that for whoever this message is for, don't ever feel like or think that people that have hurt you get away with it. Don't ever think that people that have hurt you can just move on with life like everything is fine, because everything is never fine. Everything is never going to be fine, especially if you hurt someone that was a good person, right? And then especially if you don't apologize for the repercussions that you have done in life towards a good person, because that's also a part of learning. Apologies, sympathy, that's part of the repercussion. So there's something around this time, guys, where just to know that there is someone that is dealing with something, suffering. Thank you, Spirit. There's someone that is suffering with something. There's someone that is dealing with something heavy. And despite however they try to make it look, or despite however it comes off, they are dealing with the repercussions of how they have mistreated you as a person. Now, this doesn't have to mean that they're losing anything financially, but they may not sleep well at night. Maybe someone is having nightmares. Maybe someone is having, who knows? Maybe there's something heavy on someone's heart. You don't know how things will be placed on someone's spirit for hurting you. The repercussions. Maybe you'll have everything you want financially, but you can't sleep at night. Why? Because your spirit, what Nicki said, your spirit was ungrateful. That's what Nicki Minaj said. The spirit was ungrateful. I'm being drawn to that Envy song. So I don't know if this is for someone, but in that song, Nicki Minaj said, envy, right? That's what the song was called. So somebody might have been envious, right? And Nicki said in the song, I think it went like, why when I needed it, why you couldn't lend me? Held my career back, why you couldn't give me? When I got trendy, why you couldn't commend me? Right? So in a sense, she was saying, guys, like maybe there's someone that tried to hold you back. Maybe there's someone that tried to affect you and not help you when you needed help financially. Maybe there's someone that didn't want to give you the blessings or the the recognition or the big ups for something that you've done in life, right? Because she said it. She said, why when I got trendy, why you couldn't commend me? Why you couldn't say something? Why you couldn't help me when I needed help? Why did you try to hold me back? Envy, the repercussions, right? And what happened in a sense? Look at Nicki Minaj. Look at who she became. Look at who she is. An amazing woman, an amazing entertainer, an amazing mother. So despite through all of the things and oppositions that she had to go through, she was still able to become someone amazing. But yes, she's telling you, people tried to hold her back. The repercussions. What were the repercussions? They had to watch her go and grow and become an amazing person in the world. There are going to be repercussions for anyone that has ever hurt you. There are going to be repercussions for anyone that has ever tried to hold you back. And there are going to be repercussions for anyone that has ever tried to do spells, keep your money stuck, keep your business stuck, keep you stuck, keep your life stuck, keep you blocked, keep you obstructed, keep you stopped. Whatever and however anyone has tried to do it, there is going to be repercussions. That is what the Most High said. Repercussions. All right. And I'm just the messenger. So if you know that you're on the good side of the scales and you know that you live your life of righteous intent, then you don't have anything to worry about other than blessings, because that's the repercussions that you will receive. Good things. You put out good, you get back good. You put out bad, the Most High knows your heart. The Most High knows your intentions. So there's something around this time or just know that someone is dealing with something heavy, and whatever they're dealing with, it's the repercussions of whatever it is that they have done to you. And like I said, not everybody gets affected the same way. Some get affected through finances. Some get affected through having children and maybe getting stuck in situations they wish they weren't in. Some get affected in their life and their health, and some get affected mentally, right? Because that too is also a thing. That it can be placed on someone's spirit or heart and in their mind to where they can't even sleep good at night because of what it is they've done to you. Torment. Thank you, Spirit. Someone might be going through like some sort of mental torment or like torture. Thank you, Spirit. Someone may be feeling like their mind is being tormented or they're being tortured, or someone tried to torture or torment your mind. The repercussions. Whatever you try to do unto another can be the same thing that you indirectly do unto yourself, especially if it's a child of the Most High. Touch not my anointed. Do my prophet no harm. You don't know who's anointed. Only the Most High anoints and has the authority to do such. So that's why you should do unto others as you want done unto yourself. I don't know who this message is for, but this message is for someone. So just know around this time that yes, someone is dealing with the repercussions of what they have tried to do to you. And despite whatever your circumstances are, despite wherever you are in your life, just know that there will no longer be this blockage or obstacle or thing that is trying to keep you stuck. Because no matter what, I know the plans that I have for you. Thus saith the Lord. Plans to prosper you and to give you good life, right? The Lord told you that. So you have to believe that and know that despite whatever anyone tries to do, there will be repercussions for coming against you, a child of the Most High. For I know the plans I have for you to prosper you, right? Prosper means to go somewhere in life, to have long life, to have prosperity in life, to have abundance in life, to have life, to feel like you are living. The Most High knows what you need and what you deserve and what you will receive in your life. So just know for someone that yes, they are dealing with the repercussions, and the repercussions could be anything. And it's not to gloat and it's not to be happy, but it's just to know that the Most High has your front, your back, and your sides at all times, okay? Even when you feel like, I'm hearing down and out, thank you, Spirit. Even when you feel like you down and out, even when you feel like you gloom, right? You in the darkness, you like, it's just gloomy. I don't know how I'm gonna see myself. Trust me, Miss T, no. You know how many people be trying to send stuff my way and how many spiritual attacks? Come on. And yet I'm still going. Listen, like I said, y'all better get close to the Most High. Because when I say he got your front, your back, and your sides, despite whatever anyone try to do, okay? You know how many people try to keep me stuck just because I'm trying to give a message? They don't want to see me win. They don't want to see you win. They don't want to see nobody do right and prosper in life because it's envy. What Nicki Minaj said, why when I needed it, why you couldn't lend me? Held my career back. People will hold your career back. People will do spells to hold your career back. People will do black magic to hold your career back. But vengeance is mine, thus saith the Lord. And indirectly, the only person they holding back is their self, because it's the boomerang. It's the repercussions. I don't know why I'm also hearing down bad. Thank you, Spirit. So in a sense, it's kind of like, say you like evolve in life and then you come back and you hear like somebody be like, oh, such and such is down bad, right? Like they down bad, right? Like life really hit them. Life hit them hard. And sometimes it's not to talk about anyone, because life does hit some people hard. And life hits people hard sometimes unbeknownst to their self. Because some people are really battling spiritual attacks. Real talk. Some people are really going through spiritual warfare. Some people are really getting spells and things sent to them unbeknownst to other people. Not everyone believes in this stuff, guys. Not everyone believes in it, but it's real. It exists. And there are people that will do money spells, financial spells, marriage spells. They'll do everything they got to try to do, because the enemy comes to kill, steal, and destroy. That's what they want to do to you. So there's something around this time where maybe someone might actually be down bad because they tried to have you down bad and it bounced back, right? The repercussions. And you might actually hear about someone being down bad just because of what they wished and wanted for you, right? Because that too is also something in your heart. What you want and wish for others, the Most High knows. So you can lie to others, but you can't lie to God. You can never lie to God. Ever. So it's like no point in even trying, because it's the Most High. So there's something around this time, guys, where just know that yes, someone is dealing with the repercussions. Someone is dealing with something, I don't know, this just feels like it's heavy. And all you can do, honestly, is pray for these people. Why? Because if you pray for them and you send them love and you send them healing and you send them, whatever you can send them out of love, hopefully they get it, right? Hopefully they heal from whatever envious, jealous, greedy, wicked mindset, ways, whatever's wrong or going on. Hopefully they honestly heal from it. And just know that no matter whether they choose to or not, You are on the right side of the scales of Ma'at. You are on the right side. Why? Because you are a child of the Most High, and vengeance is the Most High's when it comes to you. The Most High don't play about his children. He does not. So despite what it may look like, despite what it may have been, just know that there is someone going to be dealing with repercussions because they tried to come against you. And that was a big mistake. Okay? Big mistake. Touch not my anointed. It says that for a reason. Do my prophet no harm. It didn't just say that just because. It said it because it's facts. It's truth. But some people rather learn the hard way than to just give theirself to the Most High and do unto others as they want done unto theirself. Why do black magic on someone? Do you want that done to yourself? They'll say that they said I was a witch. Why do spells on someone? Do you want that done unto yourself? Why curse someone's finances? Do you want to be broke yourself? Why try to break up someone's relationship of love? Do you want to not have real love yourself? Repercussions. The repercussions. That is what people are dealing with around this time. The repercussions of what they tried to do to you. So that is the message. And that is what the Most High placed on me to give to you. Okay. So as always, this is Therapy with Miss T, where we keep it real, raw, and uncut. And no, I'm not everybody's cup of tea. And that's okay. I am me, and I can only be me. And that's the only person I can be. But if you can swallow the pill of truth, this is what the message was from the Most High to you. Okay. So yeah, guys, until next time, as always, I appreciate each and every one of you. And I love each and every one of you. And I just hope that you're doing the right things in your life, right? That you live in a righteous intent, and that you growing and you building and you doing what you got to do in your calling, right? And not hating on anyone else for going towards theirs, right? Because it's always repercussions, right? So yeah, guys, around this time, just know that there is someone, honestly, real talk, dealing with something heavy. And this may be that this is the repercussion of what they honestly tried to do to you. And that's why it says, do unto others as you want done unto yourself, because what you want done unto yourself is what you should be giving out to others. And if you don't want to deal with the side effects of black magic, why would you do that to someone? If you don't want to deal with the side effects of losing out on your finances and having your family come apart and losing out on your relationships and having bad health and whatever else someone has tried to wish to you, why would you do that to someone else? So there's someone around this time where you just need to know the Most High is fighting for you. The Most High got you. And I don't care what no enemy, devil, or whoever, or however it look, or they try to make it feel, or they try to make it come off. You have plans for your life. And it's to be prosperous. That's what the Most High said. Plans to prosper you. Jeremiah 29:11. For I know the plans. So keep close to the Most High, because the Most High knows the plans for you, okay? So yeah, guys, as always, that is the message. So as always, until next time, right? And yeah, I just appreciate each and every one of you for rocking and rolling with me, Miss T, on another episode of Therapy with Miss T, where we keep it real, raw, and uncut. And despite how anyone feels, whether good, bad, or indifferent, I send you nothing but peace be upon you, within you, and all around you. And yeah, until next time, as always, if you would like a personal reading, it is All Things Spiritual, 444.com, okay? If you would like products, it is All Things Spiritual, 444.com. And I'm going to keep saying it and speaking it to the universe and putting it out there, because I know eventually y'all going to love me, right? Y'all going to, support your girl. I ain't worried, because I already know the plans that the Most High got for me is to prosper me. So I'm going to keep that in my mind and know that, right? So you better keep it in your mind and know it too. And it's walk by faith, not by sight. So don't go by how it look, just know how it can be, and that's how it will be, right? Because it says, dang, what's my saying? I be having so many sayings now, but yeah, okay, wait, I can't think of it, but anyways, so just know, just know that that's what it is, okay? And it's walk by faith. So that's all I got to walk by, and that's all I got, okay, is my faith, and that's it. So just know that eventually that will come to pass, and your dreams can come true if you just stay close to the Most High. And yeah, because the Most High love you. So until next time, as always, guys, we tell them, we tell them, guys? We tell them namaste.